Hello, longboarding mom. Look, I got my gear on. I'm going longboarding for the first time in probably a year. I had to dust the cobwebs off of my longboard. Can you believe that? So I'm going longboarding up to the library because I do story time for my baby Bean. And I have a library fine I need to pay. Oops. So I'm going to pay that fine because I forgot to turn in one book. I turned in the rest and forgot one. And so I'm going to pay that fine and get a couple books to read for my baby Bean. But I'm going to take you guys on a ride to town, to the cute little library. What a beautiful March day. It's supposed to rain this afternoon, so I thought I'd get in a quick little ride and then go home and make some lasagna, homemade. You guys will probably get a video of that later. Okay, first trip down the little hill. It's been a while. Slow down fast. Over the river and through the woods, we'll find that library. Somewhere in those trees over there. I've gotta walk so far. Just kidding, it's not that far. Okay, so this hill is so big I go up and down until I get going too fast and then I jump off. Right now I'm going too fast, so I'm gonna jump off and run. And my board is back there. So far, I haven't learned how to stop with my, slow down with my shoes yet without stopping myself. And these shoes grab really good. I got new Vans and they grab really good. I think that's why I like my Cons. I could slide them. Okay, so I'm gonna get to the very tip top where this hill goes really, really steep, and then I'm gonna sit on my board and go down. Sitting on my board, going down this hill. And I can turn if I need to by landing. But wow. Okay. I can't do it in these shoes. They don't want to slide. They bounce my feet. Cons it is from now on when I go boarding, even though these shoes are so cute and they say skate shoes on them. Not skate shoes for me. So pretty. Sometimes longboarding involves walking. This is one of them. I don't want my board to go through and under into the big gigantic river. But what a beautiful trip and a beautiful day. Almost there. Whoa. Look what I got caught on. Those darn rocks. Okay, let's get off these rocks. Don't remember that being there. It's where we go kayaking, fireworks, all kinds of fun stuff in the summer. Okay, a little hill, let's go. Yikes. Rocky, rough. Okay, better. On the way back, I'll show you our one homeless guy we have in town. Everybody has them. We get more, but this is our resident homeless. There we are. That is the entrance to our beautiful library. I'm not sure how old this building is. I know it's really old though. There's our library door. That is where I read our story, and it's got a long hallway there with all these photos of all the kids that went to school. I believe this was the old schoolhouse. Yep, the old schoolhouse. We got 1932 to 1933. Class of 1947, and like all their signatures. That's so cool. Don Reed, that's the one I can read. Elizabeth something, 1948. Look at them, all in dresses. $1949. Wow, class of, I can't read it, 1946 to 1949. We gotta, and that is the Casita Head Lighthouse. Back in the day when the tide was low, you can see my finger pointing right there. When the tide was low, horses and buggies would go along here and around that to get up to the next town. Now we drive up in these hills up here. See, yeah, you can see the tunnel right there. So that's the new road. That's 101. But way back in the day, they used to take the horses and stuff through all of that. And hopefully they made it through low tide. Isn't that crazy? And then we've got another painting down there. Offices, restrooms. Okay, let's go return those books. This is our public library in our little town. It was moved to this building in the 1990s. The librarian wasn't quite sure what date. It used to be next to the Randy's Market in town. In 1996, our little town flooded, and the basement flooded all the way up to the carpets below. So the books and everything else was safe, and the top of the building was safe as well. But as you can see, the river is right outside that window. Going up a slight tiny hill. We're going to go back up over that bridge here in a second. And that is our homeless guy. Okay. This is my big hill. I normally go down at full bore, but I am going to be 45 years old this year. So I get a little scared my first time. Now, I've already been up it, so there's not a lot of rocks, no wet spots anywhere, one hole somewhere. I don't know if you can tell, I'm bouncing up and down. I'm stopping myself. So I'm slowing myself down, so. Okay, I think I can. Well, the first time I went down this hill, I scared my son. I think I can make it down without the speed wobbles. Okay, full speed. This side is much rougher than the other side, and I would probably go much faster if I was on it. I wish I had a mirror to look behind me so I could see if there's any cars coming. Okay, so it's getting rough. No speed wobbles, but I did go a lot further than I normally do. We're slowing down because we're going up the next hill. That was fun. Pretty soon I'm going to learn how to do tricks on these things instead of just going up and down hills. There's tricks you can do, and I know there's workouts I can do. Now that it's sunny, I can get outside and do them. Well, it's sunny today. Those clouds are coming in, and that is coming in from the west. Oh, we almost made it up that hill. Okay, guys. We're gonna go home and make some lasagna.